Testing, testing. Is it spooky time? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is ValentineBardot. Hey everyone, it's Editing Valentine and I just wanted to pop in real quick and say that this is an old video. I actually filmed this last November, I think, but I still wanted to post it this year because this is a concept that I actually still want to do. I still want to do my spooky grail, announce my MVP, that kind of thing. It's still a concept that I want to implement. So I figured, who cares if the video is old or not? It's still my face. It's my old Halloween decorations and the years are a little bit off, but it's still something I want to do. And I still haven't come up with a good hashtag. So let me know if y'all have a good hashtag for this. Okay, thanks, bye. And here we do Halloween stuff, general holiday stuff, specifically with an emphasis on spooky Halloween time. I don't know which one I should do today. These two high up on my list right now. I'm gonna be known as like the weird spooky candle lady. Let's light that sucker up. For today's video, I kind of just wanted to bring it back to kind of old school YouTube, the OG YouTube verse, where creators kind of got acquainted with each other through tags. I think that stuff is so cool, and I love the idea of like having a community. So if you see this video and to do this tag as well, and you can tag me back, you can do hashtag ValentineBardot, I guess. I really don't know. I don't know a good hashtag. I have no idea. So let me just continue on. If you have an idea for a hashtag, let me know in the comments and maybe we can come up with something. But anyways, also if you are a viewer of mine and we come up with a hashtag, I would love to see what I'm doing in this video, which I haven't even said. I am doing a tag of spooky grails. Halloween spooky grails. And that's because every year there's always something that I find that I manage to be like, this is the MVP, this is my spooky grail, or like I had my sights set out on something and I hunted its ass down, you know? A lot of us spooky collectors have to be hunters this day and age. We have to be real go-getters. We've got to keep our eyes open, peeled, alert, and then we go and we strike and we get it, especially before the resellers. So I thought it would be really fun to talk about my favorite finds, my favorite hunts, my spooky grails. We've got to be like what I said a long time ago. It brings out my inner treasure goblin because I'm like, ooh, like something spooky. I get real. It brings out like the hoarder. What was it? I was talking about sometimes with Ray Dunn pieces or just actually Halloween pieces in general. If I manage to find something, I will like walk around holding it like it's a football or like like something I have to protect. And I'm like eyeing the people around me in stores. I'm eyeing them like, I know if I put this down for a millisecond, your ass would be snatching that shit right up. Probably not that healthy. But anyways, I want to start out with stuff that I acquired this year because most likely if you're here, you've probably already seen it. So I want to get those kind of out of the way. Number one, and this is in no particular order, this one made the Grail list because I have really fallen in love with it. Every night I light it, it's bringing me a lot of comfort, and that is this gourd, this light up pumpkin with the ghost coming out. Like, I didn't even realize there was a little jack-o'-lantern right here. How cute is this little jack-o'-lantern in the window? And then this ghost coming out of the window. And then I didn't even realize, like, I don't know, I just didn't notice the details in this guy as much as I do now that I'm like lighting it up every night and looking at it. And honestly, it's just something out of a fairy tale to me. It's something that I would dream of living in. If I could live in a forest without scary monsters in this little like pumpkin house, I would be a happy ghoul. I had to include the giant spooky glitter witch because she's amazing. She's amazing. But not only that, okay, so the other one takes me to a fantasy world. This lady, I feel like she guards my house, man. I feel like she is keeping evil spirits. And this was the moment she descended into madness. At bay. Oh my God, there are spider webs all over her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, there's spider webs everywhere. Okay, I'm putting her down just in case a spider decides to attack me or something and I die on camera. So she protects my house from evil spirits, but obviously not from fucking spiders. So there's that. But the reason why she's on the list is I wanted her so bad last year, so bad. And I've already said this, I hunted on eBay, I hunted on Mercari. Every time I found her, people were asking for just like an obscene amount of money, like just so stupid. Anyways, so she was number 1 on my list this year. And I mean, I was eagle eyeing. I'm including this because of you guys. The World Market Cauldron. I had to put it down. It was clinky and heavy. So the cauldron, the reason why it's on my list is not because of the hunt, even though I did hunt for it pretty hard. It's not because of the hunt. It's because of you guys. Like straight up, it's because of y'all. This is my first piece. I'm so cheesy. This is my first piece that a lot of y'all have went out and managed to get and have told me, thank you for saying that this existed. I immediately went out and I got it. Or like one comment was like, thanks to you, my husband was able to pick it up after work or something like that. And I have several people messaging me on Instagram, sending me pictures of it. It's the number 1 piece, at least so far, that people are also able to acquire. And I've just received a lot of people saying thank you, which makes me like super emotional. So stupid. But it's just like, I love that. I love that I was able to help out some people getting it. And obviously my friend Claire was super excited. She did an unboxing on Instagram and I was like, yeah, I'm forever going to associate that with my cauldron now. And that has made it a spooky grail because that's like, now I've tied a really great memory with it. I know that's so cheesy. I'm a cheesy ghoul, man. I'm old. Like I feel the feels that I never thought I would feel. Last from this year is this spooky book. And you may be thinking, Valentine, that's nothing special. Why is that a spooky grail? Well, my friend, because I hunted this bitch to the ends of time. I mean, oh my God, the amount of frustration that this stupid thing gave me and caused me, it is going in the spooky grail out of anger because it was just such a pain. It was such a pain. But all thanks to my friend on Instagram, she was keeping her eyes peeled like a hawk. I had absolutely given up, like straight up I'd given up. And every time it would come back in stock, she would be like, try it, like try to purchase it. And I would try and it wouldn't work because it was only like 1 or 2 products available and they would sell out super fast. She just kept at it. So thank you so much because you're the only reason why I have this because I totally gave up. Thanks to her, I did actually end up snagging this. And now when I look at this, I think of my anxiety and that lady screaming at me, what kind of book? And me having to describe creepy witch hands and spells in front of a bunch of strangers who were not there to shop for Halloween. Those are all of my this year's spooky grails. I want to talk about my Headless Horseman. I am holding both pieces together because he has unfortunately taken a tumble. I got him last year, 2020. It was the highlight of my 2020 for spooky grails and spooky finds. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I was so excited. I couldn't believe that I found him. He's really hard to find. At least for me, he was really hard to find. I really never thought I would. He is broken. We are going to try to repair him, but my boyfriend said with the angle that his legs have snapped, he just doesn't think it's possible. So we might have to say adieu to Mr. Headless Horseman. But he, of course, is on my list because everyone knows the beautiful Miss Jade has made him kind of like a hot item. Her mantles always look so glorious, and they always looked phenomenal with him up there. And it's everybody's kind of like spooky dream to have a handsome horseman whisk you away, is it not? No, not your dream. That's my dream. Next is another Halloween find from 2020. This glitter spooky witch and her little witch hat, her hair flying in the wind, she's got like a little cape. Oh, look there, now you can see her better. Ah yes, she's illuminated against the backdrop of my pale skin. But yeah, she is glorious. She is on this like pedestal with this, oh, wrong side, jack-o'-lantern face that you can't really see thanks to all this glitter. I found her last year at Tuesday morning. I did not even know she existed. I had never seen anybody with her. I'd never seen any pictures of her. And I was just at Tuesday morning hunting around, and I happened to bend over just in the right position to see something that looked different than the rest, because there was a lot of these and they were like tarantulas, and then I think there was like a spooky owl with like a moon and all that stuff, and they all looked a lot like this. So I wasn't really interested in the owl and the moon. It was cute, but I happened to see this broom, the tail end of the broom, and I was like, is that a broom? What is that? So I squatted down and I moved things over and I pulled her out from the chaos of black glitter, and I died. I was like, this is gorgeous. She's phenomenal. Just something I've never seen before, and I really, really liked that. I've now seen other variations of her since. I think there's one of her without any glitter. One of you guys has her without glitter, and it's very, very, very beautiful. But she holds a special place in my heart because I just have never seen anything like her, and I just was really excited. I did see that Jade ended up getting her, but it was like months after I had found her, so I had never seen anybody with her, and that just made her really special, and I really liked that. Next, for 2020, found it, or I was placed on a list for it in 2020, and that's gonna be this gorgeous, amazing, phenomenal spooky mug. Gorgeous mug. As you can see, she's got a little cat and a stone wall with candles, her witch hat, she's got a giant cauldron, and then just this absolutely stunning, spooky kind of ghost milky glaze. And then the glaze down here on the bottom is very sparkly. And it's also like that on the inside, if you can see on the inside up there. This mug, oh my goodness. The creator, I'm always so worried that I'm gonna butcher this. Cornidas Studio. I really don't know how to say it. I will link her shop down below. You can also find her on Instagram. I'll put everything that I have here down below and like where I found it. Found her, I think, in 2019, kind of like my pumpkin house with the ghost. This imagery whisks me away to like another land, which is everything I want in life. And then last, but certainly not least, I don't think you guys are gonna expect this, my pumpkin children. These guys were so cute. I got this one, I think in 2018 or 2019, and then I got this one in 2019. So I think this was 2018, this one was 2019. I wanted these guys so bad. I wanted this guy with the white head, but I couldn't find him like that. But I've seen him since with the white head, and I'm like, damn it, I should have waited. Honestly, the reason why these are on the list is because I think these guys kind of sparked my actual Halloween hunting and me wanting to record it for YouTube. I never did. Obviously, I didn't start my channel until now, but I have been wanting a spooky channel for like about 6 years, probably 5 or 6 years. These were the first guys to ever make me truly hunt for a spooky item. I'd seen them in the background, I think on like an Instagram story or something back in 2018. And after I saw it, I was just like, oh my God, I need those. Like, they're so creepy and so cute. That is it for my spooky grail video. Honestly, shout out in the comments what your spooky grails are. Pop them down in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas for a hashtag that we can use, let me know. I love reading y'all's comments, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And that's it for tonight, guys. Bye!